Welcome to the IREL podcast. Are you sick and tired of real estate gurus pitching their next pre-construction deal only to find out years later they were completely wrong? Worried the next overseas conference you spend thousands to attend will only be used to sell overpriced lots in deserted developments? Join thousands of other international real estate seekers who are looking for their place in paradise without the sales pitch. Straight from your host, Taylor White.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Week 6 episode of the IREL podcast. I'm your host, Taylor White. Head on over to irelpodcast.com/week 6 for complete show notes. We have another direct and quick hitting show today with yours truly, and I really want to highlight some information on this week's guest, throw out some personal thoughts as I listen to each episode, and inviting you to list your real estate with us. On Monday, in episode 14, we heard Laurie Silverman from Alon Properties in Tiberias, Israel, explain why she moved her family from a small farm town in western Pennsylvania to the town of Tiberias, which sits on the Sea of Galilee, and believes it's a gold mine of Israeli real estate locations as compared to more popular, well-known hotspots. I have received the most amount of feedback about Laurie's episode than any other episode yet, and she has really raised the bar on the quality of insiders we have on a daily basis. I don't think we have had any insider yet that knew as much, were as professional, nor as smooth on the phone as Laurie, and I encourage anyone who missed hearing from Laurie to check out episode 14 right away. On Tuesday, in our Trusted House Sitters episode, we heard Andy Peck from Trusted House Sitters better explain how home and pet owners can find trusted sitters to care for their home and pets while away, and even came to us straight from Fifth Avenue in New York City on his very own house sitting job. I really love Andy's business model and know it's revolutionizing how people can travel the world, stay at amazing homes, care for owners' pets while away, and do so completely free. I think this is ideal for many different types of people. Laptop professionals, retired or semi-retired, slow travelers who want to see the world, budget-conscious backpackers looking to make the most of their money, and for those who want to experience life. If there was ever an episode not to miss that will open your eyes to the different real estate-related businesses out there that combines money, travel, and fun, don't miss hearing from Andy in our Trusted House Sitters episode. On Wednesday, in episode 15, we heard Armand Boissy from Atitlan Solutions in Lake Atitlan Guatemala expose a special part of Central America that I have personally never heard about. After doing research about Antigua in Guatemala, I received numerous recommendations to speak with Armand about Lake Atitlan, and it was evident during our call why he comes so highly recommended. Anyone who desires to live in a beautiful part of Central America, favors living in the mountains on a lake as opposed to the city or beach, and doesn't mind great real estate values, I strongly encourage you to listen to Armand in episode 15. On Thursday, in our Questions 4 episode, you heard from me talking about another strategy when buying overseas real estate that I have coined pre-completion. As someone who has bought lots in a development, houses to fix up and flip, pre-construction apartments to assign before completion, homes to use as rentals, and pre-completion apartments, I can tell you it's one of the most least talked about, yet one of the most lucrative and best strategies you can use when buying overseas real estate. There are much too many risks associated with buying anything pre-construction, as you never know if it will ever get built as agreed, how long it will take, surprises in your purchase contract, and plenty more headaches and obstacles you never know about until you know. The reason why pre-construction is so widely promoted is because you are sold on the low down, low monthly payments, and huge upside potential, and of course, the promoters have worked out huge commission agreements with the developers to cash in on each and every sale they get. To piggyback on this concept though, I say follow those highly touted developments, keep track of their early release prices, stay patient, and then pounce closer to completion dates when more and more early on buyers need to get out quick and for huge discounts. The sellers win as they can get out of contracts without losing their deposits, and you can win by walking into today's appreciation at years ago prices. If finding out more about pre-completion sounds like something for you, head on over to our pre-completion episode. Let me formally invite all owners, agents, and developers who have real estate for sale or rent to list it with us and have your properties available to my eager audience. With listings from Albania to Zimbabwe and everything in between, we have many cutting-edge solutions to help your properties gain more visibility, promote your business, and conquer social media and the search engines like never before. By creating one account, you can list an unlimited number of properties with as many images, as much description, complete contact and social media details, ability to upload property videos, business videos, get your own custom site URL searchable only by your property listings, and much more. Head on over to irelpodcast.com/week 6 to get started. Tune in next week as we hear from Maria Williams about Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and Michelle Juan about Bogotá, Toro, Panama, and much more.
You have been listening to the IREL Podcast with Taylor White. Be sure to hit up IRELpodcast.com for more. That's IRELpodcast.com. Thanks for listening.